Hey guys, it's Avery and welcome back to my channel. Let's try that again. Hey guys, it's Avery and welcome back to my channel. Over quarantine, like in March, I just really got into it. So today, I'm gonna show you all the bracelets I made in 2020. They're in this box that I got from Michael's. You know, I needed a new place to store them because before I was storing them in here and this was just not enough space. So then I got this, a little different. Also, there's a lot that I sold, so I'll just be showing pictures of those ones at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that, but we're gonna start with the ones in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in like no specific order. I'm just gonna reach in and see what I get. First we have this whale one. This was for an order. Someone requested this and I messed up on this one. So I made them another one and gave them that one. Here's a big one. This was just like a pattern I really liked. This one was kind of hard to do. Like, it took a lot of time and the knots were not easy, but I like how it turned out. Ooh, this one was so hard. It's a dovetail and these are like super popular, so I kind of wanted to hop on the trend. This one's really special to me because this is the first like large one I made. I think this was, I want to say 24 strings, and I was really scared to make this. I saw someone on an Instagram who made it and I was like, oh my gosh, that is insane. I can never do that. And then like the next week I was like, what if I tried? So I tried. Okay, next we have, oh, this snake one. I call it the snake one because like, I don't even know what's happening here, but it looks like a snake. Anyways, I thought this pattern was so cool. It's a little confusing, kind of like an optical illusion. I ran out of string at the end. Oh, I love this one. This was like a pretty sunset pattern and it's like an arrowhead, but like a little more intense. And it's not focusing. There we go. This is a starburst bracelet I made. My friend Lily and I, we decided to do like a challenge where we knotted the same bracelet and chose colors for each other. So she chose these colors for me and I love this. I think it's so pretty. Oh, wait, did I not? Okay, well, apparently I didn't finish this bracelet. I think the string like broke, but here's a wave bracelet. I made a lot of wave bracelets in 2020. They're one of my favorites and one of my top sellers. Here's another one I didn't finish. I think I just like messed up this pattern, but I thought the pattern was really pretty with like two arrowheads going in different directions, but it was like after I took a little break from bracelets and I just didn't know what I was doing. Here's this like rainbow one I made and I love this pattern. I think it's so pretty, but it just like wasn't fun to knot because the segment knotting for it was so hard. So I just kind of gave up, but the colors are so pretty and maybe I'll finish this one. This was one I made adjustable. I don't know what's happening here. So it's like I made it a while ago, so yeah. But it's cute. I love the sunset color ones. Those are probably all my favorites. This was also like when I was first starting following patterns, but it's like really cool. It's like a geometric one. Focus on the bracelet, not me. No. There we go. Next we've got this one. This pattern's cute. It's like a pretty Aztec pattern. So here's this one. These ones are just so fun to make. Here's another sunset one I made where I unfortunately ran out of string again, but I love the sunset color. Ooh, next is this. I just think of this one as mountains and a sunset, and I didn't really think of that when I saw the pattern, but once I made it, it just kind of became that, and I love it. I really like the colors for this. It's a really random pattern, but I like how it turned out. Oh, another one I ran out of string for. This is like a cool like twisted ribbon situation. I love this pattern. It's like a little zigzag and I think these colors are super pretty. This is also one of my favorites. This is a rainbow Greek wave and I had never made like a normal Greek wave pattern, but I saw this rainbow pattern and I knew I had to try it. I think it's so cool how the colors change, and so I found this diamond pattern. So here's that. Here's a cute little mini Aztec. I was just like bored one day and I wanted to make like a really cute little mini one. So I found this pattern that I think was like 6 strings and I made it, and it's like really tiny. So this was a collection I tried to do and I just never finished it because I don't know why, but I made like a Harry Potter collection. I made a Gryffindor, and then I made a Slytherin, and then I made I started a Hufflepuff because I'm Hufflepuff, which I never finished for some reason. Then I also have to make a Ravenclaw one. And then the last ones in my possession are on my wrist, so I'm just gonna show you guys those really quickly. This one first is an arrowhead bracelet. I love these colors. And then the other one I'm wearing is another Aztec pattern, and this one is adjustable. I love making bracelets adjustable, so I can easily take them on and off, and it kind of goes along with the same color scheme, and it just looks like that. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of all the ones I've sold. First off, okay, this is a little braided chevron I made. Okay, I thought those were so cool when I first started making them because they were like the only ones. They were like the third type of bracelet I made. Here are a bunch of pictures of braided chevrons I made. I'm scrolling through and realizing there's a lot. Okay, here's a little set I made for my friend. Here was the first wave bracelet I made. I made this for my sister, and not the best, but it was my first, so I have an excuse. Here's another diamond bracelet I made with like a little blue color scheme going on. This is like a little different variation of a diamond bracelet. This was back when I could not read patterns. Like, I did not know what I was doing, so I just found tutorials on YouTube and followed those. This was my first arrowhead. Okay, arrowheads I had seen all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and I was like, those are so cool and I need to try them. So I finally tried, and it was a struggle, but I did it. This is a keychain that I made for my mom. Yes, I made her a little chevron keychain. It was cute. Or that may have been for my dad. I don't know. This was my first alpha. Oh, okay. This was my first alpha, and I had no clue what I was doing, and it turned out terrible, but it's still on my keys. Oh, here's a yellow wave bracelet. I made this for an order. I sold all of these, but I made like mermaid bracelets, and these are some of my favorite patterns that I've ever followed here. I'll show the pictures of the ones I've made. I think they're so cute. It's just like the summer collection I did with the watermelon and the bee. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, I was like just getting kind of bored, and I was like, hey dad, do you want to pick a pattern for me for my to-dos on Bracelet Book? So he picked this pattern, and then I surprised him and gave it to him. I also made a TikTok of me making this bracelet. This was one of my first name bracelets I made. I made it for my friend. This was a collection I made for an order. They wanted like their colleges on them, so I made a blue and white one and a red and white one for specific colleges. Here's a cloud one I made. This was a custom order off my Depop. So here's an order I made with like a light blue and purple arrowhead, and then like a pastel extra arrowhead. I love making pastel bracelets. I think they're so pretty. Here's the first like large alpha I made once I finally figured out how to make alphas, and this was so hard for me. It's oh my gosh, I like don't want to butcher this, but I think it's Katra from She-Ra. I haven't watched it, but someone ordered it, and I think that's who it is. And then I made this car alpha. I've been making a lot of alpha keychains. Get ready because you're gonna see a lot of those. Here's a kitty cat alpha I made for my friend. Here's a Lucifer keychain I made. My friend wanted this one, and there was no pattern on Bracelet Book, so I made my own. Making a pattern was kind of hard, but it was fun. This is an Iron Man keychain I made. This is definitely one of my favorites because it was so big and took so long, but it all paid off because it looks pretty cool. This one I made for my sister. I sent her like a little surprise package of 2 keychains while she was away at college, and I made her a Dunder Mifflin keychain because she loves The Office, and I made her a keychain that's like our dog Scarlet. This is a bracelet I made for my cousin. She got accepted into college, so I made her a bracelet with her college colors to celebrate. My friend is obsessed with Arthur, so I made her this bracelet. This is not a bracelet, this is a keychain. I always call them bracelets, even though they're not bracelets, but continuing. This was another pattern I made myself, and I made this butterfly bracelet, and there are some patterns I just see all over Instagram, and this is one of them, and I had to try it. I got a giant order for Christmas. It was 4 elf bracelets and 2 Santa bracelets, so my whole like November and December was spent making these, but here's how the collection turned out. I was super happy with it, and it was really fun to make. And then my friend wanted this keychain. The pattern on Bracelet Book had like a blue pattern, but a blue background, but we switched it and she wanted a black one. And I think that's so cool how it turned out. And then for my cousin, again, I made this moon bracelet, and this was my first time using metallic string, and it was so cool, and I love this one. I made this for my dad for Hanukkah, and it's a Beatles keychain because he loves the Beatles. And then I made my grandma this one for Hanukkah, just a little cute flower one. And then I made my aunt this one, and it's because she has a hairless cat, so I thought it was fitting if she had a keychain with a hairless cat. I'm a very big Avatar stan, so I made an Appa keychain, and I actually sold this one, but hint hint, I'm making some more Avatar themed items that will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Follow the bracelet Instagram so you can see that, especially if you like Avatar. Those are all the bracelets I made in 2020. Mine is like some that I just maybe forgot to take pictures of, but overall I think that's it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the bracelets I made. I made a lot. I should count. I'm gonna count while I'm editing, and then this is how many I made that I know of. That is not including works in progress. That is just solely like finished bracelets. So I'm planning on making a lot more in 2021. If you want to buy any, DM me on my Instagram, which is Aves Bracelets. And if you want a customized one, I can make anything. You can pick a pattern, pick a design, and I can make that for you. Colors are customizable, adjustable, not. I'm super open. So if you guys want any or want more videos about them, just let me know in the comments. DM me on Instagram. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!